welcome back. I took the week off of filming last week because I went to visit my family in Minnesota. If you don't know, I am from there. I grew up there. As you can see, I only unpacked half my suitcase, so I gotta finish doing that. I want to show you a few things that I've been working on. I started both of these while I was at home. This is the first thing. So this is a skirt. I'm obsessed with this. This is actually custom order. I love it and I want to make one for myself because I tried it on and I'm just obsessed. So this skirt is kind of an adaptation of this skirt. This skirt I crocheted just straight. I didn't do any increases or decreases. And it is a little bit short, I would say, for my liking, but I ran out of yarn, so I kind of just had to finish it up. She saw this skirt and wanted something in white, and I suggested to make it a little bit flared, and she was like, cool. So she gave me a little bit of creative liberty on that. I'm gonna send a picture. Hopefully she likes how much it flares. I think it's super flattering on, and I didn't do a very good job at keeping track of how I did it, actually, now that I think of it. Yeah, it was kind of like a freehand experiment. Similar to the granny stitch skirt that I made in blue, same type of increases where I increased at 5 points, but I did it in the shell stitch. So it was a little bit confusing and I kind of wish I wrote more things down about it. It's so confusing to explain like free-handed decisions. Maybe I'll try to fine-tune like the process of it. Overall, it's a very similar process to that blue skirt, but in the shell stitch. And I just talked about this skirt for a very long time, but it's so cute. I still haven't weaved in the ends of the skirt, but here it is. That is how it turned out. And then this is my second work in progress. It is a raglan tee, but not just any raglan tee. It has an open back. This is another experiment that I've been working on. I've never done like a cutout while doing a raglan. I had one top that I had a cutout in the back, but that was knit in panels, where this is like a raglan. So I just like casted off a few stitches in the middle and then decreased on the edges for a few rows, and now I'm just knitting straight. And I have no idea how I'm gonna finish this. I don't know if I wanna add like a little tie at the bottom or like reconnect it. I'm really liking this so far. It's a wool and it's so soft. Those are my two whips this week. I haven't really been making as much, so it feels good to make stuff again. It just got super cloudy. When I got back yesterday, it was literally dumping rain. Like raining so hard. I had to like sprint. I made some soup for dinner and we're watching the Met Gala. Good morning. I look tired, but I just took a bunch of pictures in that skirt that I showed you guys yesterday, so I'll insert some photos here. So now I'm just gonna stretch for a little bit. Croissant time, croissant time. Pastry secured. Crunch test. I've been struggling with my hair because I'm growing out my bangs and they're such an awkward length right now. Sending this skirt off today, which I'm so sad about. But at the same time, I'm really excited to see her wear it because I really love her style. So stamped a thank you card and then care instructions, and then I have like my little tag that I'm gonna tie on, and I'm gonna give her this little bow because I think she would like it. Does it look okay? Normally I print my shipping labels at the library, but I found a place that's actually closer that will print for the same price, which is only like 10 cents if it's black and white. I'm sorry guys, I feel like I've been talking about this skirt this entire vlog, but I promise once I drop it off, I won't talk about it anymore. I just need to get it all out. Wasn't too bad today. Going to the gym in the morning, which is abnormal, but what is that? Why is my hair doing that? I almost forgot my headphones. This is kind of where I'm at with this top. So I cast it off like the body part. It's a little bit shorter than I think I wanted it to be, but as you can see, we're running out of yarn. I still need to finish up the sleeves. So normal raglan, this is the front, and this is the back. I wouldn't wear this underneath, I'm just too lazy to change right now, but I wanted to pick up all these stitches on the sides and make it like a little bit of a cleaner edge, but I might end up doing crocheting on the edge instead, maybe in a different color. Maybe you could wear it like this too. And then I also don't know if I want it to connect in the back or have like a tie that'll connect in the back. I have a crazy urge to sew today, so I think I'm gonna start a project. I have this bed sheet. I bought it in a vlog a few videos ago. I don't know why, I just haven't sewed in so long, so I think I'm just gonna start a project and kind of just roll with it. I got this from the scrap exchange for 50 cents, but look how freaking old it is. I'm scared that like the elastic has broken down, but I have some more just in case too. The tutorial I'm watching is telling me to finger wind this bobbin, so I'm trying to keep it very neutral and not stretch it or anything. So as you can see, that just did not work very well. I'm gonna try to adjust some settings on my sewing machine and see if that fixes anything, but that was pretty disappointing. I did it, kind of. Honestly, not bad. So 2 things I changed. I increased the tension to 9, which is the highest on my sewing machine. I use a Singer heavy duty. I also hand wound the bobbin instead of doing like the finger thing that I was showing. I don't know if one or the other changed how it turned out, but there she is. I think I want it a little bit more stretchy though. Are you kidding me? This is so cute. And I know it's just a square right now, but ignore that I can't sew on a straight line. Just don't look at that. But this looks so good. It's so cute. I was gonna have it as a top and then have like a little skirt coming down as like part of the top. But now I kind of want to make a dress. I didn't know that this was that simple. I thought this was like a lot harder technique, but I cannot wait to show you guys once this is done. My first attempt at shearing. This is so cute, I love it. I was gonna make this shirt a little bit longer, but now I kind of just want to make a dress. But for now, I will enjoy it as a tube top, I guess. And shearing with floral fabrics for some reason is just so pretty. It's really not perfect at all. But the thing with the shearing is you can't really tell if there's mistakes or not, because it's so like just scrunched up, unless you were really looking at it, or if you like knew how to sew and you were critiquing it, then you could see. I think I need to be done sewing today, but I am actually impressed with my ability to learn that. I'll link a few YouTube videos that I used down below. I kind of just like jumbled a bunch together. My number 1 tip though is to hand wind the bobbin, maybe with just like a tiny bit of tension. I feel like that helped a little bit, but don't quote me on that because I don't know. Because I have so much of this fabric, I'm gonna take advantage of that and make a dress, because a lot of the fabric that I do have, like I don't have enough to make dresses. I can't get over how easy that was. Not that it was like really easy, but easier than a lot of other things that I've tried. I was just about to go for a run, but it's so windy out and I'm like, running in the wind sounds awful, so I'm just gonna go to the gym instead. I know I went this morning, but I'm trying to do it where I work out in the morning and then go for a run at night. And I could probably just skip the run, but I just feel like that's the only way that I can get my mind clear. So I'm gonna go to the gym and run on the treadmill, which also sounds a little awful because I'm not used to running on the treadmill anymore, but I'm just gonna like put on a YouTube video or something. Hi. I tried to pop this pimple on my lip and now it's all red. Going to the scrap exchange. I haven't been in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So I'm excited to see what they have. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I bought a bunch of vintage stamps last time I was there. And I feel like they're worth something. So I'm gonna see if they still have the rest of the bags. I bought 3 out of like 5 or 6 bags. And they're so cool. They're from like all over the world. I spent like hours just like sorting through them and looking at them, and I kind of want to turn them into something or like make some type of art piece out of them, but at the same time, like if they're valuable, I don't want to ruin them or anything. This is my outfit. Capris, my Solomon's. I found a sheet. It's a really pretty like painted floral almost. And some other goodies from the scrap exchange. Super quick scrap exchange haul. I found some Cascade Superwash for $3. Some lace trim. I found this like metallic thread. And then this is kind of funny. So I bought like a ton of that shearing elastic on Amazon this morning because I only have found it at the scrap exchange once, but I found like a ton of it today. So I'm so glad that I bought the one on Amazon because it's like a ton. And then that sheet that I just showed you. It's like this really pretty kind of watercolor looking sheet. And I also found one of the pillowcases that goes with it. That is everything that I bought. It is so peaceful out right now. It's like 65 degrees, perfect for a walk. I'm thinking we should do soup for dinner. Pre-workout is peanut butter and bananas. My Amazon package came, so I ordered the shirring elastic like I said. And I was not expecting it to be this much of the elastic. 547 yards per thing. So I'm like set. It's nice to know that I can order this just in bulk because I think I paid $10 for both of these, and like a little tiny one from the store is like a couple bucks. So I feel like that's such a good deal. I'll link the specific one that I bought. Yeah, if you want to try shirring, definitely just buy one of these because you will go through bobbins so fast of the elastic. We're going to the farmer's market. This is my outfit. This dress is like super vintage, so I'm scared because it's so delicate and I don't want to rip it, but it's so pretty. And the socks kind of match the flannel.